Well, hello again, YouTubers, and welcome back to a new way to do it. I'm your host, Reese. So, today I was want to talk about the new implementations that's been going on around the country on the coronavirus, and how some people, myself included, how we're reacting to it. And I would like a little feedback if I can on this one because I want to know how do you really feel about all the new lockdowns and regulations that's going on in some cities, because I know in some other cities they have opened up more stuff, but overall it's still basically everything is still locked down. So I would like to know your feelings about it, but I'm gonna tell you mine first. And I know people might think I'm a conspiracy theorist and all this kind of stuff, but I'm not. I try to look at things in real time in the real world, and I don't let other people's uh, gossip or so-called logic cloud my thinking because I think I see through clear glasses. That's what I'm gonna believe, and that's what I make myself believe, that I look through clear glasses. Not saying that I'm right all the time, you know, or wrong. Is the fact that I just want it'd be nice if people can see it how I see it, and I don't think I'm coming across tainted or biased or one sided. You know, I'm just gonna keep it real, like people say, keep it real. But people that say keep it real, a lot of times don't keep it real. So this is my best attempt to keep it real. So my views on this coronavirus and the lockdowns and all this kind of stuff, I think is orchestrated. And I've always said that. You know, I ain't gonna say I was one of the first to say it, but I'm gonna say I was one of the first to say it. I know it's contradicting myself, but I've always thought from the very first time that it came out, it was orchestrated. If you want to make people big, what do? You want to make masses of people big. What do you do? That should be an easy answer for all you smart people out there. You know, you take away their resources. You take away their right of movement. You take away their voice. And you put other entities in there that have a voice, but it don't represent yours. And you seem to be forced to accept any and every condition that some government or a politician will put on you because it's claimed to be in the interest of your health and safety. And I'm going to say I think it's all a bunch of BS. I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not a Biden supporter. But what I'm saying is coming truly from my heart and how I see it. So if you disagree with me, hey, you won't be the first, and I'm sure you will not be the last. But I think it's all was made to bring down Trump. I think everything has been implemented to bring down Trump and to hurt masses amount of people. You keep hearing people say they was expecting over 2 million people to come down with the disease and die. You know, they was cheering for it, folks. They feel whoever they may be, they feel that with this virus, because it was a three prong attack, and some of you folks is still you got your head in the clouds, but the first attack was, of course, on Trump and his administration. The second attack was on you, the people. Think about it. And the third attack was to take your resources. See, this government has learned over all the years of wars that they put themselves in and done and ruined other countries and stuff. You know, they know if you take the resources, people are big, especially lazy Americans like we have here. Okay. And once they got you begging, you agree to anything just to get your life back in order, to get to get uh, things back on track. So think about what I'm saying. First, they attacked the administration. Then, the second and third prime was an attack on you, the everyday people, Republicans, Democrats, racists, non-racists, blacks, whites, Asians, you, the people. Every day, you and me. They attacked us. You know why they attacked us? I, did somebody say something? Oh, I thought somebody said something. Well, let me tell you why they attacked us. Partially, it's because they always hated us. Yeah, they always hated us because it was always people like plain old me and you who fought against all these stupid policies and rules that they tried to implement because they craved power. Secondly, it was mental, to put in your mind that if these things are not done, you're going to die. You hear what I said? You're going to die. And that scares so many of you white pillow hugging, whatever you are. I should say fluffy pillow hugging because white, I wasn't being racial with that. You know, no booby. So, what is the next step? Okay. I always said that they was going to keep this thing going all the way to next year through the election. But what I didn't see that they was going to keep the lockdowns uh, continuously. I was kind of wrong about that. But I've been right pretty much. And so my next prediction is this, folks. If Trump wins the election, the coronavirus is never going to go away. If he loses the election, watch miraculously. There's going to be a cure for this virus. I'm thinking after the third, it may not be much on the virus now. But the Democrats, no, booby. The Democrats and some of the Republicans, they hate Trump so much that they are willing to risk your life, not theirs. They're willing to risk your life in order to defeat him. So I got a question for you folks. You ready to die? Or are you ready to live? I didn't get an answer? Somebody said something. Oh, so you do want to live. You know how you're going to continue to live? You have to fight people. The govern, uh, the people that are in government right now are totally against you. The Republicans and the Democrats. The Republicans uh, try to make you believe that they're on your side, but they're really not. They're on the establishment side. The Democrats try to make you think that they're on your side, but they're not. They're the ones that's trying to help destroy you. Don't that make you feel good? I know people out here, you don't think I know what I'm talking about. Hey, maybe I don't. But I see the way I see things is that we're just pawns in the middle of a war. And we are the ones that are going to be the casualties, not them on either side. Plain old people like you and me are going to be the ones that's dying the street because you sucking up all this BS from both sides. All you Trump supporters, you want America great again and all. You know you've been fed a whole bunch of BS. Come on, folks. You Democrats, we got to take our country back. We're not going to be ruled by. Come on, people. You're that naive? Maybe I got special insight, but I'm sure I'm not the only one. So, what is your next step, folks? You're going to sit around and wait on this vaccine? You're going to have people confuse you with the flu from Corona? You had the flu and they tell you you had corona, put you on ventilators, kill you, kill your children. Or you're going to wait around for the vaccine and have them inject you with something that you don't even know what the hell is in it. But I guess that's okay because it's for our safety, right? This is a horror movie that has no ending. And you people are sitting back watching the horror and biting your nails, waiting on the next scene of more horrific scenes, horrific events that are bound to come after this. Think I'm lying? How many more black folks have been killed, black people? Well, it was just one couple of days ago, wasn't it? How many more you think gonna die before it's over with? Oh, no answer for that one. But y'all smart people. Mr. Roland Martin and Mr. Larry Elders and oh, you know, just so many people I can't name them. I'm not good with names. I have to write you folks down because I get confused on how many fools there are out here spewing this stuff. But you just keep on believing in people. Keep on wishing and hoping and praying and wear your mask and wash your hands and better wash your hands. And you better wear that mask. Or you might actually go to jail or get kicked out of a store or somebody berate you because you may be spreading some disease that really don't even exist. See how brainwashed you are? You're sad. And it's a sad situation that we're in. But nobody has the guts to stand up to the people that's implementing this shit. You all gonna sit back and bite your nails and wait on the next scene. Well, spoiler alert, you're already in it. It's you they coming for, fools. They ain't got nothing to do with this coronavirus. It's got not that much to do with Trump, except Trump is not a part of the establishment. But he will be when they finish with him. Oh, you can believe that. He's already bent his will on so many things. Because he's not in charge, people. How many times I gotta explain that to y'all? If he was in charge and he wanted to drain the swamp, as he say, that swamp been drained already. Because there's powers that be that's more powerful than any president that's ever sat in that Oval Office. So, what's your next step, smart people? Huh? All you gun toting uh, 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 white boys in the South, you know, Confederate flag carrying son of a bitches, you know, what's your next step, man? Y'all want a war? Because all they're gonna do is turn you on each other, turn us on each other. So you ready for that, people? Are y'all ready for that? I know the white folks are. They can't wait to kill you. But what they don't understand is they next in line. See how stupid people are? Even if you killed off all us, you fucking next in line, you dumbass motherfuckers. They kill you with the coronavirus. Who's to blame? Is it them or you? Just questions that I'm asking you people. Because all you people seem like you're so fucking smart, especially you people on TV, you know, and on the internet. You act like you're so fucking smart. But you're being led down a road of degradation and you don't even know it. Well, some of you know it. Some of you just don't give a shit, you know. But for us that do, and for us that can see, that this whole thing from beginning to end has been orchestrated around the world. It just goes to show you folks that this is a league of people that are out to destroy you. But you're so worried about Trump and Biden and the election and all that bullshit that you can't fucking see the forest for the trees. You're still down there smelling the fucking roses, and you need to be waking up looking and seeing who's standing over you and what they trying to do to you. But no, you're caught up. Stay caught up. You know, because your end is near. If it keeps going on like this, what do you expect to happen, people? Anybody? Anybody? Well, let me tell you what's going to happen. You're going to die. That's what's going to happen. Unless there's some kind of movement. Because this election, man, it's only part of it. It's only part of it. If the Trump people lose, they're going to go out and fight him. If the Biden people lose, they're going to go out and fight for what? What the fuck y'all fighting for? All the freedoms that we ever needed, we hold them. Not them. All the rules that are implemented, we can break them and stop them. Not them. But your folks are so naive that you can't even see that. It's a shame. And it's sad. Because you sit around and you listen to all these people that are supposed to be scholars and experts and have all this authority on law and rules of law, and they don't know shit. But you listen to them because they got a degree. A degree don't mean a motherfucking thing in the real world, man. Don't mean shit. Especially if they didn't experience what's out there. But you're going to sit there and you're going to listen to both sides. You know, and you don't even create a choice for yourself. It's sad. It's truly sad. And I'm a nobody with nothing. But I can see all the bullshit that's being spewed out and laid down before us. And you mean to tell me you folks can't see it because you're so politically steered by others? It's a shame. I put this to the equation of watching somebody rape your mama. Yes, I do. It's like you standing there. It's like somebody busting your house and standing there and rape your mama. And you got every will to stop it, but you're too in shock to do it. So you stand there and you watch this person insult your mama and assault your mama and do all manners of evilness to her. And when it's over with, you somehow or another, you may even turn it into her fault. It's truly sad. And you people need to wake the hell up. I'm going to say this over and over and over, I guess, until you just sick of looking at me. They're out to destroy you, man. They are. Because if they wasn't, why haven't they come together to solve the problems in our society? Why is there's a big separation between the beliefs of the Republicans and the Democrats? You want to know why? You truly want to know why they're fighting? It's because you want all this shit to stop. That's why they fighting. You want justice and peace and harmony and all this shit, but they don't want that. Because if you get those things, they don't have a reason to be where they're at. Understand now? Understand what they're fighting for? They're fighting to keep their political power. And we, the people, are taking it away from them. You know. And so they think by implementing more rules and passing more laws will make you happy because this is what you want. This is what they led you to want. It's not what you want. And if you truly and sincerely are honest with yourself and don't have all these biases and racist thoughts and greed and all this other kind of bullshit that people live on and thrive on, you know I'm right. These political parties were there to help construct the America. It wasn't here to bring it down. It wasn't really built, on two separate parties. One won this and one wasn't that. It's basically all the same thing. But over the centuries, it has split into these two factions. So you're led to believe that the Republican people, or people that lean Republican, they think this one way, and the people that are Democrats, they lean this other way, and these people that are Democrats are more for you than the people that are Republicans are more for you. You know it's a bunch of bullshit. If you're 30 and over, you know it's a bunch of bullshit. These parties exist to serve you, excuse me, not to dictate to you, not to make laws against you, but you're willing to accept it. So that tells me that you are the sheep that everybody's been calling you. You are a sheep. And you're being led by wolves. So what is your next recourse? Smart people? Mr. Scholars? All you intelligent, people out there? What is the next step? I know you don't have an answer. Because you're too stuck in this political party, in this political system, to think any other way. But let me think for you, since I'm just a calm and uneducated, stupid man. You can stand up against these establishments. Quit letting them line your money with pocket. Have some morals. And tell people what's truly going on. Will you do that? Will you think for one time without making monetary gain? Out for the people? No matter what color, race, creed, religion, just out for the people. This is supposed to be America, home of the free and the brave, or whatever you want to say, But it's the land of horror and deceit and dissension. And you people praise it every day. You're sick. You need help. I'm here to help you if you want it. I'm not a psychiatrist, and that's not the kind of help I'm talking about. But I'm talking about helping you see this pot of boiling bullshit that you being fed every day, 365 days a year. And then you turn around and you see all the contradictions of what they pledged they're going to do. Police reform, 20 niggas and died. Oh, he looked like he had a gun. Fair taxes. Oh, but we got to go up on your taxes first before you can have a fair tax. Free movement. Well, you can't move too much because you may spread something. And we don't want that, do we? Got to stay safe. See the bullshit you people being fed? And to keep it going, they throw statistics in your face. Well, hey, another 85,000 people then came down with coronavirus. Oh, Lord. Well, up to 215,000 people then died from coronavirus. How many people died from a heart attack? How many people died from other things? Excuse me. Anybody? See the bullshit you've been told, man. See it? It's as bright as the sun outside. And I know this video is a long one because after this one, it's going to be another short one. But I just have to let you people know, both sides of the coin is tainted, man. There's time for new money. There's time for new things. And all these people that believe in Q, listen, I'm a big proponent of Q too. I hope he's real. But I'm not accepting anything until I see some proof. Yes, some of the things he predicted did come true. And it did happen. But a lot of stuff, some of the other things he said, I haven't seen proof. I haven't seen proof of robots, Guantanamo Bay and executions and all these people that claim they're supposed to be dead are now body doubles. And, if it's true, let's see some proof. Because what's being seen now is not enough proof. That's for those who believe in that kind of stuff and believe that Trump is going to be a hero to our country. I don't know if he will or won't. I won't say. I can't predict the future. But for us everyday people that has to live through all the BS that we see every day, y'all should be up and out and expressing yourself on how you feel about both parties deceiving and lying to us, because they both are. So with that, I'm going to end this rant. Stay tuned. I do have one more video coming up today. I've been lacking on my videos, so I need to. But I've been sitting back watching a lot of things just to see, how things are going. I guess you can say, in this country and in the world, because a lot of things that's going on here is going on in other countries. The same exact thing. So you cannot say that what we're going through is really an isolated incident, because it's been some of the things that are going here have been implemented in other parts of the world. And as you can see, nobody suffers but the people, just like you suffering now. So, thank you for watching. Appreciate any comments that you have. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, you know. And until the next video, bye bye and God bless.